Hello dear students, in the last lecture we have seen the basics of the applications of trigonometry. If you have not seen that lecture, then click on the I button and see that lecture first. Now in this lecture, let's start with example number 4. See the question. From a point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of a 10-meter tall building is 30 degrees. A flag is hoisted at the top of the building and the angle of elevation of the top of the flag staff from point P is 45 degrees. So find the length of the flag staff and the distance of the building from point P. You may take under 3 equal to 1.732. So first of all, the main thing about this question is to understand the question and draw the diagram accordingly. So here we have a building and on the top of the building we have the flag. The height of the building is given 10 meter and from a particular point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of top of the tower is given 30 degree and angle of elevation of top of the flag is given 45 degree. So here we want to find out the length of this flag staff, that is equal to BC, that we need to find out. And another thing we need to find out the distance of the building from point P, means the distance AP. Now here if you consider the triangle APB, this triangle APB, here if you use the formula for tan 30 degree, that is equal to opposite side divided adjacent side. So 10 meter is the opposite side of 30 degree angle and adjacent side is AP. So if you put the value of tan 30, that is 1 by root 3. So here we get the value of AP, that will be equal to 10 multiplied root 3, and in place of root 3 if you put the value 1.732, so here we get the answer. AP will be equal to 17.32 meter. And now if you consider the another triangle, that is APC. In this triangle APC, you can see this angle P is 45 and angle C will also equal to 45, and since two angles of the triangle are equal, it means the sides opposite to equal angles will be equal. It means here this side AC will be equal to this side AP. So we can say the length of the side AC will be equal to 17.32. And here we want to find out the height of the length of the flag staff, that is equal to BC. So here we can say BC will be equal to AC, that is the full length, minus AB. So AC is 17.32 minus AB is 10. So here we get the length of the flag staff equal to 7.32 meter. This is your answer. So if you understood the question carefully and draw the diagram, then we can easily solve this type of question. Let's see the next question. Example number 4. The shadow of the tower standing on the level ground is found to be 40 meters longer when the sun's altitude is 30 degree than when it is 60 degree. It means the sun's altitude is changed from 60 degree to 30 degree. And the shadow of the tower increased by 40 meter when the altitude changed from 60 degree to 30 degree. So let's see the condition here. Here we have the tower and the sun's altitude is, let's say, 60 degree. So at that time the shadow of the tower is, let's say, x meter long. Now the altitude of sun is changed to the 30 degree. So it is 30 degree and at that time the shadow of the tower is increased by 40 meter. So this is our diagram and here we want to find out the height of the tower. Let's say h is the height of the tower. So here if you consider the triangle ABC, so here for tan 60 degree we can write opposite side is equal to h and adjacent side is equal to x. So if you put the value of tan 60, that is root 3, So we can write here h equal to under root 3x. Let's say this is equation number 1. Now, if you consider the another triangle, that is triangle ABD. So here we can use the formula of tan 30 degree, that will be equal to opposite side, that is h, and adjacent side, that is equal to AD. So value of AD is 40 plus x. So here tan 30, that is equal to 1 by root 3. And here in place of h, we can write root 3x from equation 1. So we replace h by root 3x. Now if you do the cross multiplication, so here we get 40 plus x is equal to this root 3 multiplies root 3, that is 3x. So here we get 2x equal to 40. This will be equal to 40, means x equal to 20 meter. And if you put the value of x in the equation number 1 here, so we get height of the tower equal to 20 root 3 meter. And if you want to further simplify the answer, then you can put value of root 3 equal to 1.732 meter. Okay. So question is very easy. Just main thing about this question is to understand the question and draw the diagram. Let's see the one more question. Example number 6. The angles of depression of the top and the bottom of 8-meter tall building from the top of multi-storied building are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. Find the height of multi-story building and distance between two buildings. So read the question. Here we have two buildings. One is 8-meter tall building and another is a multi-story building whose height is h meter, let's say. Now the angle of depression from the top of the multi-story building to the top of the 8-meter tall building is 30 degree, and angle of depression of bottom of the 8-meter tall building is 45 degree. So here we want to find out the height of the multi-story building and the distance between two buildings, that is x. So here if you consider the triangle BCD, here in this triangle BCD, you can see here this angle B is 45 and you can say angle BDC, that will also equal to 45. And since two angles are equal, means their sides opposites to their equal angles will be equal. It means the side x and h will be equal. Okay. Now if you consider the another triangle here, triangle AD, and let's say this third point is, let's say, E here, this will be 8 meter. So let's say this is AED. So here if you use the formula of tan 30 degree, that is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So opposite side will be equal to h minus 8 and adjacent side will be equal to x. Here if you put the value of tan 30, that will be 1 by root 3 h minus 8, and here in place of x we can write h because x and h both are equal. So if you cross multiply, you will get h equal to root 3h minus 8 root 3, and if you rearrange this equation you will get root 3h minus h equal to 8 root 3, and if you get h common, so here we got h equal to 8 root 3 divided by root 3 minus 1, and if you rationalize this denominator, so we'll multiply with root 3 plus 1 and divide with root 3 plus 1. So in the numerator we will get 8 root 3 multiplied with root 3, that will be 24 plus 8 root 3. And here in the denominator root 3 minus 1 root 3 plus 1, that will be 3 minus 1 equal to 2. So here we get the value of h equal to 12 plus 4 root 3 meter. Okay. So height of the multi-story building will be 12 plus 4 root 3. And the distance between two buildings, that is x, that will also equal to 12 plus 4 root 3. This is our answer. Let's move to the next question. Example number 7. From a point on a bridge across a river, the angles of depression of banks on the opposite sides of the river are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. If the bridge is at the height of 3 meter from the bank, then find the width of the river. So let's say here we have the river and the bridge is of length AB, and from a particular point P on the bridge, the angle of depression of the banks are 30 degree and 45 degree. And here the height of the bridge is given 3 meter. So here we got two triangles, triangle APC and BPD. And here we want to find out the width of the river, that will be equal to this AB. So we can find out the AB by adding this length AP and PB. So we can find out this length AP from the triangle APC and PB from the triangle BPD. So if you consider the triangle APC, here you can see tan 30 degree will be equal to opposite side, that is equal to 3, and adjacent side, that is equal to AP. Here for 30 degree, this will be opposite side and this is the adjacent side. So if you put the value of tan 30, so here we get AP will be equal to 3 root 3 meter. And same way from the triangle BPD, here if you use the formula of tan 45 degree, that will be equal to opposite side 3 and adjacent side B. So here we get BP equal to 3 meter because tan 45 is equal to 1. So here width of the river, that is equal to AB. So we can write AB equal to AP plus BP. So AP is 3 root 3 and BP is 3. So this is our answer. If you take 3 common, so we'll get root 3 plus 1. 3 multiplied root 3 plus 1 meter. This is the answer. So here we have completed all the examples of application of trigonometry. Now in the next lecture we will solve the exercise questions. Thank you and have a nice day.